So this film has been escaping me for a while, but I finally got my chance to check it out. Folks, let's jump into my review of the new film, The Beta Test. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel today for another review. And today we're going to be reviewing the film The Beta Test, which is going to be available on demand and in theaters November 5th. Now, this film has been all over the film festival circuit, and for some odd reason, I just never had a chance to watch it. It's complicated to explain, but it's been dodging me. But I finally got a chance to check this out. And I think what my expectations of what this film was and what I actually saw are totally different, but I enjoyed it. I really did. I laughed a lot more than I thought I was going to laugh. And I got to say that Jim Cummings' performance was really the marquee of this film. By the way, he wore all the hats in this. He's the director, he's the writer, he is the star. And he stars as this character, Jordan, who is this Hollywood agent. He's getting married in about 6 weeks. So life is good. I mean, maybe, because on surface levels looks like everything's good, but he's actually like swirling in a bunch of different things. I think he's kind of irate. He's pretty messed up to his employees. Probably because he's not really happy himself. Financials seems to be in question, as some business things may really jeopardize his income. In regards to his wife, everything is fine there. I mean, they got six weeks until they get married, so you know it's crunch time, and I can understand that pressure. But yeah, if that's all the problems, then something else comes about. He gets this purple envelope in his mailbox, which is the most random thing. But this envelope basically sets up a very secret established meeting of two strangers, in which he's going to meet somebody at a secret location, what happens to be a hotel, for them to have a sexual encounter. I mean, one, this is obviously problematic because he's about to get married, but two, it's also like, wait, dude, like, what? Like, this doesn't even make sense, and this is so random, so why would you ever engage in this, you know? So you just create more havoc in what's already a chaotic life for him. But the most important thing about that is because of the purple envelope thing, it's basically work within this algorithm where it targets people based on their search history and matches them with which should be their perfect match. And it's determined, you know, once you have the two matches, the two of you then determine where do you go beyond that. So it's kind of random. It's kind of genius from a black market standpoint, because it makes whoever's involved with this a lot of money, you know, going through browser histories and cookies in order to set something up, track what everybody's doing, and then send out hope. I mean, everybody wants to find love, so I mean, like, it works, but yet it's kind of conniving because, you know, it can really cause turmoil in some people's perfect life just by searching, you know. But it targets the wealthy, and it matches them, because if you have money, then it obviously means that they can make money from you, and yeah, that's kind of how that goes about. But hey, that's not really the focus of the film here. To me, the film is really the character work with Jordan, because of all these different things that he's going through. You're seeing just a flux of personality, and different demeanors that he goes through as he leads into his wedding week, which really also isn't even important, because we're just following this character who's just going through a bunch of mess. Now, the other interesting thing is that this film kind of starts off, which seems to be that this may be a horror film, but it's not that at all. It's very comedic, very, again, character driven, especially by Jim Cummings' performance as Jordan, which is really the catalyst of making this film work. And then there's the whole mystery of who is behind this purple envelope. What does it mean? And, you know, obviously, will Jordan get himself out of the swirling predicament of trouble left and right that he's going through? So it's interesting enough. It's short. It's very to the point. It's entertaining. I think it's fun. It's unique. I don't know if I've seen a film that kind of feels like this, you know. The beginning part of this film, based on how the cinematography was working, you're getting him like really up and close with other characters, where it seems to be like a reality check to him. a wake-up call of some sort, but he still dives deeper and deeper into like swirling messes left and right. So it's fun, it's entertaining, and I think it's definitely a worth a watch. So I would actually go see this in theaters too. I think it's a good Friday night film, a popcorn film with some laughs, and a film that you may not have expectations, but probably will leave out saying, hey, that wasn't too bad. So for me, it was worth the wait, finally getting a chance to see it. But yeah, folks, this is my review of the film, The Beta Test. It is available, again, November 5th, on demand and in theaters. If you checked it out already, if you wanted to find people that was able to check it out at a film festival, let me know your comments. But if not, definitely, after you checked out the trailer or based on this review, let me know your thoughts about this. But as always, stay tuned, folks, for more movie reviews very soon. Big gold bell,